Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ATRS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from, and certainly some updates here need to be made. First thing I'm going to do, though, is just a little house cleaning. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that green line there. Reason for that is that purple line has now crossed up above it, and the key moving average, or I should say really the key indicator for the entire chart, is that purple line, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average, keyword there being moving. So as time unfolds, this line is going to continue to move upwards like that. And if you picture it as a trend line, then from a very simplistic point of view, okay, well, what does the price need to do in order to stay above a line that's increasing over time? Well, the price itself over time needs to keep on increasing, and that by definition is what a long-term uptrend is, right? So that's why I love charts. When you look at them certain ways, they essentially insult your intelligence, and because that purple line has now crossed up above the green line, yeah, this still pertains, but it's not really relevant, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, so we're trying to keep this as clean as possible. Ideal area of support, though, remains up there right around $3.03. I talked about this level here in yesterday's video, and today wasn't even threatened. So good to see there. As far as levels of resistance, still all about this red line up here at $3.17, give or take a little bit. And yes, I would agree that it was weakened up today, given that the price was able to get up above it. But as far as a true break is concerned, it was not a true break. True break having two parts. First part, always the obvious one. Well, yeah, price has to break above a certain level. But then the second part is, can the price maintain above it? And during that final 30 minutes here, you can see the price could not maintain above it, and the price ultimately did close down below it. So therefore, that 317 area still got to be considered an area of resistance. Again, I would agree that it was weakened up today, but from a technical perspective, still got to call that a level of resistance. In the event the price can push through there, next key level of resistance up there at $3.24. All in all, though, chart's still looking perfectly fine, building higher bases, putting in higher highs. And, at the end of the day, that's really all you can ask for. So we'll see how this week, or how this one finishes out the week over the next 2 days. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now, and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.